Hi, you're listening to the Big Sound Small Town Podcast. I'm your host, Sandy Carlton, and this is about all the big sounds from a small town perspective. And we are brought to you by Defiant Whiskey, distilled in beautiful Golden Valley, North Carolina. All right, today Big Sound Small Town is in the Dragonfly Wine Market. I'm here to discuss Dragon Stock 2024.
Yes, sir.
I'm here with Mike Dew, Jamie Coulter, and Bill Jones.
And you just cut off the best part of the interview, right? I mean, all the good stuff was before we even started talking.
Oh, yeah, that you hate the Beatles. We know.
I didn't say that. I just said they were a little loud.
I can't repeat what he said after
This
that.
is
either.
true, yeah, this is true. Well, you know, there's nothing, in anything serious, you got to have a good time. If you're not laughing, you probably shouldn't be doing it. That being said, tell us, Jamie, about Dragon Stock 2024.
We're real excited this year. This is really the third time, but we're calling it number 2, but it's really the third time. But we're raising money for the Cleveland County Music Hall of Fame. We got 12 bands that day. We got VIPs. We got stage sponsors. It's $10 to get in, either before or at the door. All the money goes to the Cleveland County Music Hall of Fame. So we're asking for your support. We're going to have the street closed, Warren Street closed from Lafayette to Washington Street. So a lot bigger this year than last year when we just had the alley closed. We want everybody to bring their lounge chairs and stuff like that so they can get comfortable. There's plenty of space this year for a lot more people, and we'd love to see you come out.
Okay, now, what's the date on this?
This is Saturday, September the 28th from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., and it'll probably go before that and a little after that, but that's the targeted time frame. It's supposed to be 70 degrees that day, and sunny as far as the forecast looks right now. So we're excited about that. Last year we had great weather as well. So
Where can you get these tickets at?
we can buy them at Dragonfly Wine Market in advance, or at the day of the show you can buy them out front before the stage. And we'll have arrows pointing you in the right direction.
Now, did you say there would be food trucks and vendors?
There will be 4 or 5 food trucks. There'll be some vendors set up as well.
Merch tents for the bands.
Yeah, the merch tents for the band.
Yeah, get out and get those T-shirts.
Big Sound Small Town will be here.
Yes,
Doing
yes.
a live broadcast,
Yes.
I heard.
He might even force T-shirts on you.
Yes, and
They allow you to do live stuff?
Semi-live.
Okay. All right. I was just checking. I don't want LCC coming down if you get a little rowdy.
No, they allow me to do live stuff. And if something bad is said, I just push it over to adult content, and usually that doubles my listeners.
right.
So,
Bill, you want to tell them who all's playing that day?
So we've got an outside stage and an inside stage, and we're going to alternate between the two. That way there would be constant music all day long. And we're going to open this up with Harvest, who's a local favorite on our outside stage.
They're getting back together just to play for this
Just to
event.
play this show. So that's going to be that'll be a good way to get this thing started. And speaking of getting it started, Friday night we're going to have a kickoff party right here, Dragonfly Wine Market, starting at 7 p.m., 7 to 10, with none other than the Handsome Johnnies and whoever they decide to drag along with them.
and
that's always a party.
and that being said, yes, that'll be kind of off the hook.
Yeah, that'll be a good way to get things started. We'll have a good
Are
time.
y'all still going to do John songs?
John song, any John song by anybody. Usually the Handsome Johnnies do John Prine songs, but for this special occasion we'll do John Prine songs and John Lennon songs. I know you hate the Beatles.
Johnny Cash, Johnny Paycheck,
Johnny
Elton John.
Winter, Elton John, Johnny Blue Skies, which is Sturgill now.
Johnny Jimmy Buffett.
I don't know about Johnny Jimmy Buffett. But yeah, that'll be fun. Who else we got?
So on Saturday, we'll kick it off with Harvest on our outside stage. We'll jump to Mike Default on the inside stage. He's going to do a solo act, and Mike was with Mike Default, the Rhythm Kings, and they are outstanding power trio. He's going to come out and do some solo and original stuff. Jump back outside with the Grievous Angels.
Based out of Davison.
Back inside with Black Coffee Quartet, incredible jazz group. Outside, friends of mine and Mike and yours, Sandy, Red Dirt Revelators out of Morganton, North Carolina. Love those guys. Blue Healers on the inside.
Yeah, I know
Be
those
some
guys.
great blues there. Back outside, Jacktown Ramblers are going to be here.
That's going to be an awesome show.
That'll
y'all.
be great.
And they might even let you sign their bus.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that'd be
That's-
cool.
Oh yeah.
One of the things they got
I don't
to
know
do.
how they keep that thing on the
I
road.
don't either.
So,
We'll jump back inside after that with the Baggage Brothers, who they're always a great act.
Derek
great
McCoy
duo.
and Scott.
Scott Moss.
Scott Moss, they are fantastic. Outside, Stepside Deluxe, Honky Tonk,
We know those guys.
Hot Rod Honky Tonk. If you like that kind of stuff, come on out. Inside, after them will be the Paris Thieves.
And everybody loves to hear Summer sing. I'm
They
going to
do.
tell you
Yes,
right now.
she is great. Outside, our headliner at 6 p.m., the Seth Walker, and he will be playing with a full band. He's been here at Dragonfly a few times on some special concerts that have been here over the last few years, and he is phenomenal.
He's done my podcast. He actually has a really good book. If you want to read something.
And a great artist.
He is a great artist, yeah.
If you check his stuff out.
And then after Seth is done, we're going to move back inside and finish out the evening with the Mug Band out of Asheville. And those guys
Talk
are,
about a guitar player.
Yeah, they are great as well. So we've got a really strong lineup this year. All the money's going to go for be donated to Cleveland County Music Hall of Fame. Have all kind of great things going on here.
We'll have Clifford's Army's going to be here as well.
Cool, that's cool.
So they'll have some puppies for you people to pet
There you go.
and maybe adopt.
Take on with you.
Yeah.
Mike, you tell us about. I think you're going to be here doing some MCing.
Yeah, you guys have somehow or other talked me into working from about sunup to way past sundown. Don't know how I fell into that, but one comment I do want to make about this is we've got so many festivals around here. We've got blues festivals and we got bluegrass festivals. We got this type, we got this type, we got this type. But one thing that really strikes me about this show is if you like jazz, you're going to get some jazz. If you like honky tonk, you're going to hear some honky tonk. If you like blues, you're going to hear some blues. You're probably going to hear a little rock and roll. And then you're going to hear some great Americana stuff as well. So there's
Something for everybody.
There's something for everybody. It's a lot like WNCW radio station. If maybe you don't like everything you hear, but you're going to just hang on a minute. You're going to find something that's right up your alley, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a real fun day right here in downtown Shelby. How about that?
Yep. Well, music diversity, there's nothing better. It's easy to get pigeonholed into one sound, but if you give it all a listen, you may find something you like that you didn't even know you liked.
Absolutely. And Dragonfly has always been a huge supporter of regional music and our music hub here in the Shelby area, so we are really excited about having it here.
It actually is a real listening room. People come and pay attention. I don't even have to, when I come here, I have to sing the real words to songs. Instead of some places I play, I just make up the words, and some of them are not very nice. But here I have to really look because people pay attention. So it's a good venue. And it'll be even better when we throw the street out there in it. Also, let's talk about raffles and giveaways and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got a 50-50 going on right now.
Explain that to me, Bill.
Well, I'll let James
Well,
take over that.
okay, the
since he's
50-50,
handling it.
yeah, the 50-50, you can buy those in advance as well. It's $10 to get a 50-50 ticket. That day, sometime, we haven't picked out yet, we will announce the winner of that raffle, and you'll get half the money, and the Cleveland County Music Hall of Fame will keep the other half.
And the more tickets we sell, the more money
That's
you will
it.
win.
We want to get it to the point where you really don't want to give your half up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's so much, I'm not passing up on $10,000.
Right, exactly. There you go.
Also going to have a drawing we did last year. We gave away really nice D'Angelico guitar, some local art, some concert tickets,
Yep.
all kind of cool things. So we've got those things coming in now, and that will be available. Tickets on sale that day be available as well. So
That sounds really good. What else we need to know?
Let me throw this out now. I'll just make this. These guys don't know I'm even gonna say this, but if any of your favorite bands, and you got friends in bands and things, and you really want to get something out on them, and want to tell a little secret, or want to do something that may or may not be real nice, see me, since I'm going to be doing a lot of MCing. Tell me what the story is, and it could easily, for a donation to Cleveland County Music Hall of Fame, be broadcast publicly when we bring your favorite band on stage.
Ooh, boy, there's some people sweating that one right here already.
Yeah.
One other thing too, I'm a local now. I've been here in Carolina for over 30 years, but there may be some people out here that are not listening, some people that are traveling through and are saying, Cleveland County Music Hall of Fame, what's Cleveland County got that they would have a Hall of Fame for? So maybe, Sandy, you could talk about that with Don Gibson and Earl Scruggs and some of the other music legends that are legends worldwide from right here in Cleveland County.
Not just Don Gibson and Earl Scruggs. The #1 disco song was recorded by a girl from here, Alicia Bridges. Patty Lovelace lived here, worked as a waitress, played music locally. The list goes on and on. There are tons of musicians who live here, who've lived other places, been out, done it professionally, and are back living here. And so just a great music community in Cleveland County.
yeah, we've got a really, really rich history here. It's really amazing when you think about it, all the folks that have crossed paths here in Cleveland County, and some still reside here,
Right,
and play music here.
And amazingly, just as a little side note, even the mayor of Cleveland County, I think Shelby, plays in a band.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a music town for sure.
So, so you can find music of any type here. Let's see, what else do we need to know? Okay, Big Sound Small Town will be in the window of the Dragonfly doing a podcast. Stop by, you can stop by, and I might even interview somebody you want me to for a donation.
There you go.
You know, you got somebody with you, somebody on the street, somebody you think's got a good tale.
And we will put you in the Cleveland County History Archives.
We will, sure will. So the podcast has endless possibilities here, so we'll let you decide what we're going to do with it. All right, let's get that date again.
Okay, it's Saturday, September the 28th, just a couple weeks away, from 10 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock in the evening. Really hope y'all can make it out. It's for a great cause, and we're just excited. The music's going to be great all day.
And not only the music, but we were, Sandy and Mike and I were talking about this earlier. We all three had the opportunity to hang out at a festival here just a few weeks ago, and as great as the music was, I think hanging out with your friends was as good or better than the music there. That is, and so just come on out to hear the good music, but come out just to socialize and hang out with a lot of good people.
Sure, and there's a possibility too that you may not know any of these people personally on there, but there's a good chance if you'd like to meet them, we can make that happen too.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So, sounds like a good time.
Good time, good music, good friends, great place. Can't ask for more.
We'll see you on Saturday, September 28th.
Thank you, Sandy, for doing this. We appreciate it.
Yep.